Hi there, this is Julie Eason from the Belly Dance Business Academy, where we teach belly dancers how to get more students and bigger gigs so they can make great money doing what they really love, dancing. Today we're going to talk about QR codes really quickly, and I want to show you how to make one so that you can use them on your flyers. They're very effective tools for passersby who see your flyer really quickly and want to get the information off the flyer as fast as they can, store it in their cell phone, and go back to it and look at it later. Now, a QR code is simply a pixelated square which contains certain information the same way that a barcode contains information. When you scan it with your cell phone, which really is just taking a picture of it with a certain application, and you can get those for free if you search in your phone for QR code app, you'll be able to find lots and lots of free ones so that you can read these QR codes if you've never done it before. But basically what happens is you take a picture of this little barcode, this little pixelated square, and whatever you have programmed into that square will show up on their phone. Now there's several things that can happen. It can send a text message to their phone giving the name of your studio, maybe a link to your website, maybe a phone number, maybe a discount code, something like that. There's lots of different things that you can put in there, anything you want really, as long as it fits within a text message. You can also directly send them to your website. If they're using a QR code, they probably have a smartphone, which means that they can use the internet, and they will be aware of that. People who are younger than, say, 35, 40 years old pretty much know what a QR code is, and when they see it, they know that they need to take a picture of it and do something with it. It's becoming more and more commonplace. It's in more and more advertising, and if you haven't noticed them around, you'll start noticing them now that I've told you what they are. You'll say, oh, hey, I can take a picture of that. So the real trick is, how do you make these suckers? How do I make a QR code so that I can put it on my flyer? Well, it's real easy. All you have to do is go to Google, which I've done right here, and type in QR code generator, and a bunch of different ones will come up. I like to use this second one here, which is kaywa.com, KAYWA.com, and you just go there. And it is so simple. You're going to love this. We go to their website, and you need to decide ahead of time what you want to do, what you want the QR code to send to the person once they have done the scanning. So here's the generator. This is all it is. You decide what the content is, whether it's going to be a URL, a text, a phone number, or an SMS. And SMS and text are the same thing. I'm not really sure why they have that there, other than that I know that they run, this particular website is run in different countries, so maybe that's why they have both of those there. But text and SMS are the same thing. So I'm going to say that I want my people who see my scanned picture to go to my website. So if that's what I want to do, I just click the URL button and I type in the website, which is Belly Dance Business Academy.com. And you can put in your website, you can put in a specific page on your website. Remember that you want coherence. You want them to see exactly what they expect to see. So if they're looking at a flyer about classes, belly dance classes, you want to take them directly to your classes page, not to your home page. Really, really important. They're expecting to see classes, you need to take them to the classes page. If it's a workshop that you're advertising and they see the QR code, then you want to take them directly to the page that's advertising that workshop. All right, so I just put that in there. I decide what size I want the picture to be, and usually I just pick medium, but it depends on where you're going to put it. If you're going to put it on a gigantic poster, you can pick extra large. If you're going to put it on a website or a flyer or something, medium or small is fine. And then all you do is click generate, and it's going to put all of the information into my own special code right there. That's it. This code is my QR code that's going to send someone to the Belly Dance Business Academy.com, which is really cool to put on a flyer or on your website. Now, you can do a couple of things with this. You can use this picture anywhere. Anywhere you can put a picture, you can use a QR code. You can put it on a t-shirt, you can put it on a piece of paper like a flyer, you can put it in the newspaper, you can put it on your website, anywhere. like right now you're looking at this on YouTube, you can take a picture of that with a QR scanner with your cell phone, and it should take you right to bellydancebusinessacademy.com. You can try it out right now if you wanted to. So that's one way you can do, is you can just print it out. You can also use the permalink down here at the bottom. It gives a source right here at the bottom for a code that is unique to this particular barcode. So if I wanted to put it on my website, I could just highlight this code here. And they don't make it real easy to highlight, but you could highlight it and copy it and put it into your website and it would show up. So that's really a cool way to do it too. Or you could even just do a screen capture. That's another way to do it. You do a screen capture and crop the picture down just to the QR code and you'll be all set. Now, what if you wanted to send a text message? Well, then you go over here under the content type and you hit text, and it tells you how many characters you have, and you just type in for great marketing information for belly dancers, check out the Belly Dance Business Academy. .com or whatever, just the Belly Dance Business Academy, and then I would hit generate, and it would make a whole new QR code for that text message. Now you can make as many as you want. They're always free. They're great tools, and it's just really fun. Once you start using them, you're going to get a little bit addicted to them, I think. But the reason that I really strongly suggest that you use these on flyers is because if you're walking down the street and you're looking at a flyer and you really want the information right then and there, but you don't have a pen on you, or you don't have the time to write down the information, you don't even have time to write down the web address, and it's not an easy to remember web address, the best thing you can do is have a QR code, because they'll just take a quick picture and then it's right in their phone, and they can go back to it later when they have time. So maybe they're just passing by your studio, but they see it and they take a picture and they're a student of yours, and that's just a passerby who never would have given it a second thought, oh, it'd be really kind of cool to take a belly dance class, but I don't have a pen on me, or I will never remember to go to that web address. But if it's in their phone, they're much more likely to go and contact you and actually follow through on their original thought, which was, I kind of like to take this belly dance class. So I hope that's helpful for you. I hope that you find lots of great ways to use a QR code generator. If you haven't signed up for our newsletter on the bellydancebusinessacademy.com, we have lots and lots of great information over there, including a free 5-day training course on the only 5 things you need to do to market your belly dance business. And I hope that if you haven't signed up for that and watched that 5-day training course, I hope you go and do that, because there's a lot of great information that you can run a really successful belly dance business, whether you're a teacher or a performer or a workshop sponsor or whatever it is. There's a lot of good information over there. And I hope that you'll subscribe to this channel and comment down below, because I'd love to hear what you think about the video. Talk to you soon.